This Earth Day, Jefferson Elementary School students in Charleston made a trip outside the classroom to do their part in learning to keep the earth beautiful. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Maggie Hockenberry.
And I'm Braden Harp. What a beautiful Earth Day today.
Well, let's check in with Skywatch forecaster Jessica Dixon for the latest on these beautiful conditions. Good evening, Jessica. Thanks, Jessica. Well, Governor Pat Quinn has marked April 22nd as Earth Day here in Illinois, and today he urged residents to do their part by getting outdoors to help keep Illinois beautiful.
Students at Jefferson Elementary School in Charleston can say they did just that. Newswatch's Jaleesa Paramore walked alongside one 6th grade class to see just how these students got their green on.
Autopsy results are pending on a woman found dead in her Coles County home. The Coles County Sheriff's Department says Monday morning they responded to 46-year-old Anna Engel's home on Apple Drive, where she was found unresponsive. Sheriff's deputies say Engel was pronounced dead at the scene. Coles County Coroner Mike Bennett says toxicology reports will take a few weeks, but it doesn't appear foul play is to blame. Newswatch will continue to follow this story. And now for a Newswatch follow-up, a coroner says 2 people whose bodies were found inside a rural western Indiana home died from natural causes. Vigo County Coroner Susan Amos says the identities of the man and woman must be determined by DNA testing because no fingerprint or dental records were available. Amos says it could take 2 to 3 weeks to receive those test results. Police officers found the bodies inside the house in a rural area about 10 miles south of Terre Haute on Sunday after a family member called concerned about the residents' safety. Well, one local city is considering removing itself from a number of communities that ban chicken raising. Danville City Council will meet tonight to discuss the idea of letting residents raise chickens on their properties. Mayor Scott Eisenhower says he has received few requests from residents wanting to reverse the city ordinance against chicken raising. For other Illinois comparisons, Champaign passed an ordinance in December allowing residents to raise hens, while Sidney, Illinois shot down a request to raise chickens in 2010. Governor Pat Quinn's 2013 tax returns are in, and the Chicago Democrat is more charitable than last year. His returns released Monday show no significant increase in salary from 2012, but they do show a roughly $2,000 increase in charitable works. However, in previous years, Quinn has given thousands more. The returns also show Quinn did not collect a paycheck for around 5 months last year, while lawmakers debated a pension overhaul. After the plan was approved, he collected checks totaling $70,000.
Nice day tomorrow and then thunderstorms.
Yes. Nice day actually on Thursday as well. Thursday afternoon, though, we'll see those clouds building and that chance of thunderstorms.
Okay. Thank you, Jessica. And coming up, a teenage stowaway survives a flight from California to Hawaii in a jet's wheel well.
Also, President Obama visits the Washington town devastated by a recent landslide.
President Obama makes a stop today in Washington state to meet with victims of last month's devastating landslide that killed at least 41 people. Obama surveyed damage from the landslide by helicopter and met with emergency responders and recovery workers today. The mudslide in the small town of Oso, Washington killed at least 41 people and buried dozens of homes. 2 names remain on the list of missing people. Obama recently asked the nation to send its thoughts and prayers to Washington state and to the town of Oso. And airport officials call it a miracle. A teenage stowaway survived a 5-hour flight from California to Hawaii in a jet's wheel well. CNN's Lisa Caputo has more on how he did it.
Well, Eastern's 1-2 punch of pitchers helped them outscore teams by a total of 53-10 in their last 11 games, and they are hoping to keep that momentum going today.
But first, this game is definitely one of the 2 teams to circle on the calendar. First pitch happens in just a few minutes. Details in tonight's WEIU Sports Watch report. And thank you, Jessica. For more news and weather anytime, be sure to log on to our website at weiu.net.
There you'll find real-time forecasts and weather updates and today's news video.
And if news is happening in your community, let us know by dropping us an email at news@weiu.net.
Have a great night and be sure to join us again here tomorrow on the area's only local newscast on PBS.